It's the WNBA on 2K Sports. Welcome in, everybody. And tonight we've got the Las Vegas Aces playing against the Golden State Valkyries. Thanks for joining us. I'm Blake Suniga here with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. In 2021, the WNBA introduced the Commissioner's Cup into the season, and as a result, a second trophy.
You know, for you soccer fans out there, it's very similar to what we see in soccer. You have the regular league competition, in our case, the WNBA regular season and finals, but also a cup final. So there are two championships to win in one season.
4 on the clock. Here's Fabenle. It's hauled in by the Aces.
It's very dangerous to leave her open like that. Lucky break for the D that she missed it.
And here's Young. Wilson. She's guarded by Billings. And it's Wilson missing.
She should save the fadeaway for when there's a defender on her.
Pass to Burton. 11 feet out, and it's in off the backboard.
They get the first bucket.
And they'll hope that sets the tone at the offensive end going forward.
Yeah, sometimes that first bucket can really set a tone, as you said, for the rest of the game.
Now here's Gray. Parker ties the screen. Three-pointer, Jackie Young. Fabenle with the rebound.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
Pass to Burton. And here's Fabenle. It's not going to go for her. Here's Las Vegas. Nothing up yet on the scoreboard for him. Double team on Asia Wilson. Gray. The Aces with another miss. Thornton outside. Pass to Fabenle. Got a piece of it. It's Burton. She's guarded by Wilson. Hayes up top over Gray. Rebound Cheyenne Parker-Tyus. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
Well, after retiring in 2023, Tiffany Hayes joined the Aces mid-season last year.
Yeah, good thing she came back, right? Ended up winning 6th Player of the Year, proving she's still a dynamic scorer. After the first 3 misses, I thought they'd get one here, but they just still can't connect.
Now a decade in this league, Kayla Thornton gives this team experience.
Flexibility, too. I mean, she's had different roles in the W from starter to bench scorer. But Thornton is a great example for younger players that your game and your role can consistently evolve.
It's Burton. To the middle. A nice shot by Fabenle.
Putting up solid assist numbers out of the 2 position. Hayes, a good mover to the ball.
The Aces trailing. Gray outside to end the drought. And she takes it up and lays it in.
Oh, they needed that one. Their first make in 5 attempts to start this game.
First quarter of action and just under 3.5 minutes played. And it's Hayes missing. And it's the Aces with the ball. And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
Pass to Burton. Back to Hayes. Goes up on the stripe. Las Vegas grabs the miss.
The shot was there for her. She had to take it. And I don't care if she didn't convert. She should take it again next time.
Now here is Lloyd. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Offensive rebound. And it's Wilson missing.
She just has not been able to make anything this quarter.
It's Burton. Gray defending. Out to Fabenle. The Valkyries with another miss.
Yeah, she's been off her game this quarter. Just hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go down.
Back to Gray. Fagbenle inside. She's guarded by Parker Tyus. That shot off.
Just not the quarter she would like to have when you talk about shooting the ball, but hopefully she can turn it around.
Back to Gray. Wilson, shot clock at 6. Outside Young. The offensive rebound. And Wilson gets it to go.
Good persistence. Took her a while, but she gets one to fall.
The Valkyries leading. Thornton outside. Back to Hayes. Inside. Here's Billings. Yes, and a nice assist from Tiffany Hayes.
Ran her defender straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
Gray, that's good.
You know, I think the size of Gray sometimes surprises opponents. Yes, she's a 1, but she's almost 6 feet and just so strong.
It's Burton. Tiffany Hayes for 3. Wilson pulls it down. Now here's Young. She's tightly guarded. Gray outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Golden State with the ball. Trailing by 2. Pass to Fagbenle. Tries from 10. And too long on the shot.
They've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass today. I love to see that kind of effort.
And it's already gotten them a +5 margin in the rebound column.
And the Aces making a change here.
Kirsten Bell. Dana Evans.
Wilson the screen to the right side. Back to Evans. Just 5 on the clock. And the Aces another 3.
Confident shot from Evans. Loves putting it up. Believes in herself.
And for this Valkyries team in their first season, Tim, what do you like about their roster?
I like the experience they added. Kayla Thornton for the expansion draft. Tiffany Hayes as a free agent. Those two will lead this young roster.
Now here is Thornton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her.
She's been an absolute non-factor this game. Just a horrible performance from her.
Young with it. Guarded now by Hayes. Now here's Young. She's guarded closely.
You can tell how much the defense respects her because they were all over her on that look.
It's Burton. Evans covering. Here's Hayes. Pass to Thornton. They need this. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Well, if you want to be a forward in the modern WNBA, you have to stretch the defense with your shooting. Thornton with that 3-point ability.
To the inside.
It's stolen by Billings.
It's Burton. Evans covering. Now Burton. 6 on the shot clock. And it's good. The game is all even.
Nice touch near the hoop.
Here's Young. Pass to Wilson. Back to Young. Over Hayes. They get it back. Outside Young. Wilson shoots over Fagbenle. And she sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
A momentum builder for sure. Look how quick Wilson makes decisions with the ball.
Here's Burton. Las Vegas grabs the miss.
On the glass so far, it hasn't even been close.
They're taking it to them. Feels like they've gotten every rebound.
Here's Wilson. Can't connect from short range.
Her shot has been off today. With her team leading, perhaps she should maybe focus more on her floor game.
It's Burton. Evans covering. 6 to shoot. Down low. Fagbenle. Asia Wilson with some nice D. Off target at the rim.
Yeah, remember that. I mean, that's not an opportunity she fails to convert very often.
And a closely contested grit and grind first quarter comes to a close. Aces. And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the Aces so far?
Really hard work being put in from the glass by them from the get-go.
Yeah, everyone's done a great job boxing out for them here, and it's showing up on the stat sheet.
Gray, no good.
Golden State trailing here. Pass to Rupert.
Charles.
Rupert, covered by Gustafson.
Chelsea Gray with some nice defense. And it's the Aces with the ball. Puts up a three. It is not good. She's made half of her 6 attempts. The shake. It's hauled in by Chelsea Gray.
This game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding is one thing that's gone in their favor.
Yeah, effort and determination on the glass, they really can compensate for a lot of deficiencies.
And Chelsea Gray is going to pick up the foul. That is her first foul of the game. The Aces making a switch.
Substitution for the Aces. Number 24, Jules Lloyd.
And so it's Golden State with it.
Pass is on Delasini. Shot clock at 5. Tries it from 19. And that shot falls short that time. The Aces leading. Gray with it. 7 points in the game. Now Smith. And that one drops.
Possesses the size to have a presence inside. Smith continuing to work on that technique, and she is getting better with each season.
Outside Charles. Pass is on Delasini.
Valkyries with another miss.
Gray outside. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. To the paint. Shot's good by Smith.
The thing that Gray does again and again and again, provide your team with winning plays.
Out to the right wing. Pass is on Delasini. Three-pointer.
And again, Golden State no good.
Hard work on the glass once again, guys. They've put a lot of effort into their rebounding.
And that interior play, it's made a big difference in this game.
Here's Bell to the wing on the left. Here's Smith. Off target with a close range fadeaway. And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
Out to Charles. Out of bounds, it'll be Aces ball.
Ball goes to Las Vegas.
And here's what the schedule looks like for the Golden State Valkyries. On Monday, and that's going to start off a road trip in Los Angeles where they're taking on the Sparks. And then on Saturday, they go back home and will be hosting the Seattle Storm.
Checking out their schedule, they've got a tough run of games coming up, but quality opponents, they're a great chance to see how well your team can truly perform.
Pass to Young. Gustafson. Outside Young. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Showing some touch from way outside when Jackie Young is making those. I mean, good luck defending him.
Outside Hayes.
Picked by Fagbenle. Burton, covered by Gustafson.
Bucket is good.
And just a huge hole in the defense, and she didn't waste any time going through it.
And how about the journey of Temi Fagbenle? Was out of the WNBA from 2019 to 2023.
Played in Europe for those years, winning titles in 3 countries, Spain, Italy, and England. came back to the United States with the Fever in 2024 and was selected by Golden State in the expansion draft.
And you can't understate the importance of this game. Both teams with a shot at advancing.
That's what makes it so interesting. I love the addition of this tourney, and the players seem to like it as well. Well, still early in her career, lots of room for Delissa Smith to grow, and that's scary.
Left side, Hayes. Over to the wing. Here's Andalassini. Misses the three.
A good job on the glass. They're working inside.
They're battling, and that's helped them craft this lead.
It set a tone for the team.
Outside Lloyd. Pass to Gustafsson. The three ball. And the rebound goes to the Valkyries. And here's Burton. And that one's good. Billings.
She did so well to lead her teammate right to the ideal spot. That's the kind of playmaking coaches like to see.
Screen by Smith. Banked in off the glass.
The sick handles of Lloyd, it works well in the two-player game. It puts defenders into a tough spot.
Timeout called here by the Valkyries. So it's both teams making substitutions here. The Valkyries trail. And here's Burton. She's got 5. Outside Hayes. Pass to Billings. That's in, and she's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
A nice conclusion to a good-looking possession. Coach has got to be happy about that one.
And the Aces with possession. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Outside Young. It's through for her second basket. She's now 2 for 6.
And this is how you finish through contact. Young showing some strength.
Pass to Hayes. And the call will go against Jewel Lloyd. That's her first foul.
Second team foul.
Now Burton. Thornton outside. Shot clock at 3. Back Benley from outside.
Not her best performance scoring the ball thus far.
Off the mark, and she's 2 of 8 on the game. Pass to Bell. Smith. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
They've been doing a lot of things right in this game, but something they have to improve on is their ball security.
You know, they've been lucky. They hold the lead despite the miscues. If they clean those up, you have to like their chances.
Drops in the breakaway layup.
Like a bolt of lightning, Lloyd is a streak down the court, awesome in transition.
It's Burton, covered by Lloyd. On the wing, Fagbenle. Outside Hayes. The Valkyries with another miss. And here are the Aces now. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game.
Few players better than Wilson inside, has a rare combo of touch and length, plus the desire to beat you.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
There's a screen by Billings. Pass to Fagbenle. Inside. The three. Alyssa Smith grabs the miss. Right side, Young. Here's Bell. Now here's Wilson. Shoots over Fagbenle. Pass to Smith. Stolen by Tiffany Hayes. And here we go, Valkyries fast break. And 2 free throws coming up as she misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. It's on Young.
Well, you allow someone to get to the rim like that, and really that's your only option.
Yeah, free throws are always better than a layup. I would agree with that.
A big lead for them, both on the scoreboard and the rebounding column.
Well, rebounding has been a big key, asserting their will, and they've taken control.
Lloyd, covered by Thornton. Gray outside, to the inside. Wilson, and it's Billings with the rebound. Here's the Valkyries with the ball. Thornton with it, now Young defending. Pass to Burton. Outside Hayes, and stolen by Gray.
Hey, whenever you come to the Bay, these Valkyrie fans have made themselves heard.
Now, the energy already high in here. When you have a rivalry matchup like this, everybody is getting amped up.
And for the Aces, this is the first of 4 games they'll play this season against Golden State.
Gray outside. It's tipped. It's Burton from deep three-point range. And so that's the end of the first half. Aces ahead, up 10. Hold tight, we've got more basketball action headed your way. And the third quarter about to get underway here.
Hey, without question, Billings displaying her skill set today.
She played a very smart game offensively, looking for and finding gaps in the defense and always looking for the best shot possible.
Yeah, the way she played that first half, well, that's exactly what we're talking about when we talk about being efficient on offense.
Wow. I mean, come on, that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, it's just nowhere to be found.
They have to start committing more bodies down low.
Parker Tyus outside.
Pass to Lloyd.
Back to Parker Tyus.
Gray. Shot from 16. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
A hard worker who is always getting better. Gray's mid-range game is pretty fine-tuned now.
And Chelsea Gray is going to pick up the foul.
Personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for her. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Billings, good for the 5th time in 5 shots. She remains perfect.
Well, as for them being behind in this game, you certainly can't put any of it on her shoulders. She's been tremendous offensively.
Now here's Gray. 9 points in the game. Clock at 6. Pass to Wilson. Shoots over Billings. Off the left rim and out.
And the main role of Monique Billings on this team is to rebound.
When you look at the advanced numbers for basketball nerds like me, rebounding percentage specifically, Monique Billings is one of the best in league history.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist, and it's always good when you can score points by getting teammates involved.
Yeah, that's just great ball movement.
Here's Parker Tyus. They grab their own miss. good.
Asia.
Gotta appreciate the hustle. Wilson doing whatever she can to keep possessions alive.
Tiffany Hayes on the wing.
Soft touch off the glass.
Another good pass. Impressive offensive execution from them.
Yeah, passing has kept the defense off balance. 4 straight field goals made off an assist.
Wilson the screen. Lloyd up top.
Jackie Young on the wing.
Pass to Wilson. On the wing, Kayla Thornton, covered by Lloyd. 18 feet out. The shot by Billings, no good. Gray outside. Wilson right side. Outside Young. Benley with the rebound.
Here's the Valkyries with the ball.
Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
There's a screen by Billings.
That drops, and it comes off an assist from Tiffany Hayes.
The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
The Aces leading. Gray with it. She's got 9. Down low, Wilson. Great pass to set up the land.
Capable of simply monster nights, Wilson is a true front court player. Does almost all of her damage close to the bucket.
It's Burton. Gray defending. Outside Hayes. Buries the long-range jumper.
An offensive powerhouse. When Hayes is feeling it, she has the range to stretch the floor.
Pass to Young. Three-pointer. Hits it from three-point range.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3 ball at one end with their own.
A 3-point battle starting to take shape here.
Now here's Fag Benley. She's guarded by Parker Tyus.
And here's Hayes. To the middle. Here's Billings. Nice defense from Asia Wilson.
You see defenders afraid to get in her way a lot of times when she's on her way to the bucket, but not that time.
Well, she shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. You know, like we say, she's been making music all day long.
For 3, Kayla Thornton. It's good from long range.
Well, you have to run Thornton off her shot. You simply cannot let her get comfortable in the catch and fire.
Gray left side. Outside Young. Good, and it's Chelsea Gray who picks up the assist.
There is no way, and I mean no way, a player like her can be left wide open like that.
Outside Hayes. Over Lloyd. Here's Fabienle. Las Vegas grabs the miss. Outside Lloyd.
Parker Tyus with it. Billings is there.
5 on the clock. Jackie Young from outside. And it's Hayes with the rebound.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The D got lucky.
Kicks it out to Thornton.
Takes the 3. Asia Wilson grabs the board.
It can be so deflating to miss a wide open look like that.
Pass to Lloyd. Gray to the wing, right side. Outside Lloyd. Fires the 3. Outside Young. Let's go with a 3. Again, Jackie Young missing. Now here is Hayes.
He's guarded by Parker Tyus.
Now Burton. And again, Golden State no good. And it's the Aces with the ball. A 12-point game. Pass to Gray. Now Wilson.
She's guarded by Billings.
The fader. Count that one.
The more touches she gets, the more the lead grows.
And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure.
Outside Hayes. Burton.
Outside Billings.
Pass to Hayes. Billings.
Valkyries with another miss.
And here's Gray. She's got 9. Here's Lloyd. Stolen by Tiffany Hayes. Pass to Thornton. Burton. Gray defending. Outside Hayes. Makes it off the glass.
And after a scoreless first half, she's come to life here in the second half.
Parker ties the screen.
Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
After leaning on the three-point shot in the first half, they're starting to get away from it here in the second. More of their shots are coming from inside.
We're watching an elite shot blocker go to work. Great timing by Wilson. That's something she seems to have mastered.
Defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And if they don't start showing some aggression, things are just going to get worse.
Hayes with it.
Parker Tyus picks her up defensively.
Count that bucket.
Oh, man, there's really been a change in her game compared to what we saw in the first half because she's just scoring with a lot of confidence now.
Outside Young. From downtown.
And the rebound goes to the Valkyries.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Hayes. Thornton outside. Pass to Burton. And here's Thornton.
She's guarded by Parker Tyus.
And she gets the bucket.
And look how well she let her in there with that pass.
Chelsea Gray for 3. Oh, no good on the buzzer beater. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit. Welcome back as the fourth quarter is right ahead. Not exactly a close contest here.
This is not just another regular season game. It doubles as a Commissioner's Cup contest as well.
Yeah, a second trophy to win during the WNBA season. I like it. It adds a little extra excitement to the WNBA regular season.
They set the pick. Shot from free throw range.
Gustafson with the rebound.
Now the Aces with it. At one point, they led by 16.
Veronica Burton. First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Young. Pass to Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Young. And they turn it over. 24-second buzzer signaling the shot clock violation. Fourth quarter of basketball, we're about 1 minute into it. With the step back, lets it go from deep.
Gustafson with the rebound.
She can't get anything to drop. And the way she's going, it's probably not something she could try to shoot her way out of.
And I'm sure her teammates would agree with that. You know, the last thing they want to see her doing is shooting it more.
Melissa Smith. 2 shots.
She's off on the second.
But Melissa Smith, second overall pick in the 2022 draft. She's really a modern big. 6'4", moves well, can defend the paint on one end and hit a 3 on the other.
Personal foul. First team
And the first one drops.
at the line for your Valkyries. 0.
Both good at the line. And it's the Aces with the ball. 10-point lead. Here's Lloyd. And she drops in the layup off glass.
That is Lloyd's game. Take it hard to the hoop, make them pay.
Pass to Zondalicini. And here's Burton. Here's Zondalicini. Just 5 to shoot. Elbow shot on the way.
And again, Golden State no good.
This has been a brutal day for her. She still has not made one shot. Not a single one. No wonder they're struggling.
It's Jewel Lloyd with the drive. That one goes in.
That's just an agile play from Lloyd in the paint, navigating the traffic and finding her shot.
Pass to Zondalicini. Burton. To the left side wing. And yep, it's good.
Yeah, she could have forced the tougher shot inside, but how about the effort to make a terrific kick-out pass and find the open shooter instead?
Outside Young. Pass to Lloyd. Fires for 3. Again, Jewel Lloyd missing. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
And the Aces with possession. Here in the fourth, they've only allowed just 4 points. And now we've got the intentional foul.
I have no idea why she's fouling there. Maybe there's a little bad blood between those two.
Maybe. I mean, that's the only explanation for it, and even then, it's not a very good one.
Pass to Burton. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Her first turnover of the game. Overall, she's been steady. You have to make sure your feet are set. When you set those screens, or they'll get you for it.
I thought maybe she was set. Now, I know that's a difficult call to make, but I think maybe they got that one wrong.
A nice shot by Wilson.
Not much resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic. In fact, I'll just say it, they are automatic.
Parker Tyus on the right.
Pass to Bell. Trying her luck from deep.
The Valkyries pull it in.
Hayes with it. Picked up by Lloyd. The 3 is up.
The Valkyries with another miss.
Now Gray. Here's Wilson.
She's covered by Fagbenle. Left side, Parker Tyus. Shoots over Billings. A shot by Parker Tyus, no good.
She hasn't really done much on the offensive end, but she has worked within the team to help them get the lead.
And the Aces with possession. Wilson, right side. Out to Gray. Lloyd, she's guarded by Hayes.
Parker ties the screen.
Gray. And it's Billings with the rebound.
Difficult situation here for Golden State.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
Now here's Fagbenle.
Not a lot of room. That one goes. Count it.
They worked it in nicely right there.
And it's the Aces with the ball. Gray outside. Wilson outside. Shoots from 14.
Valkyries with the rebound.
Pass to Burton. And a foul on the shot. She'll go to the stripe for 2. It goes on Asia Wilson.
Second personal
Tonight's
foul.
game is part of the Commissioner's Cup. So guys, what's the biggest motivation for these players in the Cup?
What about the final game grand prize money? Every player in the championship game, whether you win or you lose, gets a bonus. But the winning players are going to get a little bit more. So I would say that's great incentive for them.
Pass to Wilson. Outside Young. Here's the 3. That's good, and it's Asia Wilson with the assist.
They're giving her a little too much space out there. That's her 3rd three-pointer since halftime.
Thornton outside. And the call is going to be, an illegal screen.
The idea of setting a screen on that play, it was the good idea, the right idea, but the execution was not.
Yeah, you really want to set a hard screen, but you also want to make sure it's a legal one.
Gray outside. Pass to Lloyd. Out to the left wing. Gray outside. Off target with the 3.
A key rebound there. Can they do a little better on the glass here down the stretch?
It's been their weakness to this point in the game, but they're still alive.
Outside Young. Wilson. Pass to Lloyd. Stolen. It's Burton. For a 3, Kayla Thornton. And Jewel Lloyd pulls it down. Here's Gray. The Valkyries pull it in.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Now Burton. Pass to Fagmanley. Now Burton. Gray defending. There's a screen by Billings. Here's Burton. Good on the 3-point shot.
Oh, it's a good thing she showed up today because without her, they'd be in deeper trouble.
Here's Gray. The rebound by Thornton. And so it's Golden State with it. Trailing by 10. Inside. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
She threaded the bounce pass in there so smoothly.
Timeout called the Aces. Here's Gray. Lloyd. She's guarded by Hayes. Outside Lloyd. Pass to Young for 3. Can't hit that one. Thornton outside. The 15-footer. Burton can't hit. And here are the Aces now. 8-point game. Gray outside. Wilson sets a screen. Gray with it. And Billings picks her up defensively.
Well, their comeback hopes are out the window. I think it's safe to say.
Yeah, out the window, and the window has been closed. It's a done deal at this point.
Let's get home.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And so they foul intentionally.
4th team foul.
She gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
2 shots.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. And here's Kayla Thornton from the arc. It's hauled in by the Aces. Now here's Gray. So the Aces win it. A narrow win under difficult circumstances as the visiting team.
But that didn't seem to bother them one bit. Road team, home team. All I know is at the end of the day, they